Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Expeditions Rome. We have taken over these areas here. We got one, hey, this is supposed to all be one, but it's probably two. And then this one here. We got this, but there's nothing there. So we got a few places to go to take over. We've got an attack coming here, so we're just kind of hanging out, and then we need to take all of these locations, and then we'll probably move up into this one. So we got to make our way over here somewhere to meet Lucro, who's a buddy buttonhead. That's a technical term, a buddy buttonhead. He's a jerk, and he left us out, hung us out to dry once already. Probably gonna do it again. I think this is the extent of everything, but we're gonna go explore this part right here. Yep, alright. There's the army. Alright. So these guys would be nice to get them leveled up, but they had high death chances, and I just don't want to risk them. So, I'll be honest, I don't want to risk them. They're both loyal. So I think we're just gonna, though it would be nice to have, those wheels up there, or the horsies up there. I think it's just best to stick with what we got. Unless they offer better, options up top, then we'll take them, but we'll risk them. Alright. So right now the enemy's going to lose 5 morale. We're going to have 100 Legionari missing, and they're going to lose 50 manpower. So we're still going to keep the 100 dudes gone. This will just add us 25% defense. This will keep everything the same, but we will have them lose 125 manpower. This doesn't change anything except bring 1 horsey back. And this has us missing less guys. You know what? We're going to have to take him. He does give us the best. And we're going to have to hope that these numbers don't roll, or we get
the men are awaiting your orders.
The end bit that gives us less chance of our guys getting hurt. All right, so right now our aggression's going to go down to 25. We're going to lose 9 morale. Holy smokes. And we're going to have 50 missing guys. So if we do a plundering advance, we still lose the morale and the Legionari. But we're going to take out 125 of their manpower, so that's pretty nice. Gets us some of our horsies back. Protected flank. What? We don't lose the morale, but we lose 50 Legionari and aggression. This is probably the best one for us, only having 50 missing Legionari. And up here, 15% chance our Kintouris might die. 7.5% the commander might die.
Itina rapivia reliquita intermanipulos.
9 to 49.
battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Lose morale, lose aggression. And enemy manpower at 50. Alright, so form a ledge. A ledge, a wedge. Wow. All the good things go away and all the bad things stay. So that's not what we want. Overwhelming charge. We get some loot. Circle and cavalry, we lose morale. Let's do overwhelming charge. I hate losing the morale, but it's kind of the better of the options. 122 to 48. Doing good percentage-wise is there.
Enemy equites are charging our formation!
So right now we're minus 50 manpower. That'll get our morale up by 9. That's good. Might be worth it. That doesn't do anything positive. That doesn't do anything positive. So yeah, this is the best one. And it gets us our morale up.
Centuriones! Imperalia!
59 to 54, so about 3 to 1. That's
Praise Mars! The day is ours!
all right, we see we got that fortifications. Yeah, we're gonna use that so we don't lose any of our commanders.
Ad nostres munitiones requerete!
So the general we took, we'll get some XP, which is good. Not quite enough to give him a full point in the wheel. So we had 168 denarii, some slaves, some rations, and 220 more denarii. All right. All right, we have fended off that. We're over here. Let's go ahead and capture these things. Do I want to go down here? Or do I want to go over here? How far does this go over? Looks like this could be really far. I think over here is the way to go anyways. Slippery stones. You've been following a small river for some time, looking for a good place to cross. It soon becomes clear that there are no bridges here, but you do find a shallow spot with smooth rocks that can be used as stepping stones. It should have been a simple thing to cross the stones, but as everyone knows, Fortuna is a fickle mistress. A splash and a yelp of pain alerts you that Pescenius Apullius Septimus has slipped on one of the wet rocks and fallen into the river. He is pulled out of the water easily enough by his friends, but he is moving with a clear limp, and his leg is already beginning to swell. With a sigh of astonishment, Septimus is sent to the healer. All right. Let's go into here, put him in a hospital. what? Let's put him in the bath. Let's increase the morale of our legion by having him in there. Oh, we finally get rid of the wedge. That's nice. Okay, let's see. 2-1-2. That's one better than that. 1-1-3. I think this will be better because these guys use a lot of wheel and horses, so we're going to use that. Oh, we want to definitely get our fortifications back. 4-2-2, 2-3, -3-2. I think this one will be better. And you know, I like the ones where we don't lose anything, and these guys are like using that. So we're going to keep you there, getting some more of those. Let's look at our army. We're at 41, about 4,200. So let's go ahead and max out that. Okay. Army is busy taking that. Now let's continue back over this way. Garrison up here. Half-packed camp. Yeah, I'm going to steal things, so we're going to leave that for our owners. Tribute. Smell the smoke from a village before you see the houses between the trees. A group of women washing clothes in the creek jump to their feet and run ahead of you to herald your arrival. By the time you enter the village proper, a small crowd has gathered to greet you. They seem friendly enough. An older man with a patriarchal look about him steps forth, flanked by two younger men carrying sacks. They place the sacks at your feet, indicating that this is your tribute, ode to the victorious conqueror. I don't need your tribute. Keep it for the next group of Romans that come through. Takes quite a while to get your point across. They seem to think it is some sort of trick or test, so unused are they to experiencing generosity from Romans. Wow, reading is difficult again. Once they are convinced that you are sincere, their patriarch, his eyes glistening with gratitude, invites you to dine with the Gauls at his long table tonight. Some of your Praetorians seem like they just want to get back onto the road, but most are clearly hoping you will accept the invitation. We'll stay and dine with you tonight. It is a fine feast, a table erected in the courtyard of the chieftain's farmstead, and most of the village joins in the festivities. There is little mingling between your Romans and the Gauls, but one of your men also hits it off with a pretty blonde girl. Eventually, Marius Fronto sneaks off to the barn with her. Quite a lot of Gaelic ale is drunk before the feast comes to a close, and you suspect it might have been cheaper in the end for the village if you had just taken their tribute. You are offered a comfortable bed in the wing of the chieftain's home, where you and Khalida keep the party going in private until you collapse tired and happy in a sweaty heap and surrender to sleep. The next morning, Fortuno comes to you with his helmet under his arm and asks for permission to stay behind with his new paramour. He just wants to spend more time with her. Consider it a diplomatic mission. He will catch up with you and rejoin your Praetorian Guard 1 week hence. Fine, stay here with your pretty girl for a while. You'll find us when you're ready. Fortuna is bursting with joy as he runs off to give his lover the happy news. You wonder if you'll ever see him again. Surely their goodbye will be just as bitter 1 week from now as it would have been today, but that is not your problem. Some more area to explore over there. We'll capture that. And we are back. Let's go attack that, get that. Battle! All right. So right now we are looking at chance of survival is 85%. These guys are a lot stronger than I was expecting them to be. That's okay though. So enemy morale goes down by 12, enemy manpower goes down by 12, we're missing 50. So this guy gives us 25% defense, and they lose an extra 125. Same with this guy, they lose that extra 125, but we don't get the defense. An extra 50, and nothing. Let's go ahead and stick with keeping our dudes alive. We're going to go with this one here. Ooh, -4.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Oh, we're going to have 150 missing guys and -5 morale. We just got that morale back up. Of course, we got one of our dudes sitting in a bath to keep the morale going up, hopefully. All right. Ambush, we don't have the 150 guys. Wait, that's good. This one we get extra defense. This one we get aggression. We still lose the morale. Well, this one's the one best overall for us.
Arceum Latius Extendite!
They lost 76 to our 35. So 2-1. Bounce.
The men are close enough to engage.
Holy smokes, -6 catapults. Low morale. Man, we are just getting hammered here. So we're going to lower morale. That doesn't do anything. That gives us defense. Still lose manpower. Alright, let's... Damn, we're going to lose morale again.
Got
that guy in the bathtub. So 111 to 45.
Enemy entities are charging our formation!
Alright, so right now nothing. So show no fear still doesn't do anything except give us some points back. Gives us more points back, but doesn't give us anything. Let's do this one. None of them are going to give us anything, but this gives us the most wheels back.
Centuriones! Infernalia!
45 to 54. Best in the world, but not bad. It's almost 3-1.
We've done it! The enemy is routed!
So nothing. So player aggression goes up when we kill more of them. Legion morale. Let's probably do the Legion morale. Gain resources. Gives us a common loot. And take out enemy manpower. I'd rather have the morale, to be honest.
Sinite milites exultare!
Morale is important. Oh, hey, he got some horsey. That's kind of cool for not being in charge. Got 121 denarii, 24 slaves, and 30 rations. Tribes are marching. Investigating sound of a nearby battle, you stumble upon warriors from two distinct Gallic tribes in the throes of armed combat. The moment they see you, however, they stop their fight and immediately advance upon you instead. Let's just go ahead and fall back. Mildly disapproved. Oh well. With both groups of warriors on your tail, you run as fast as you can. In the end, you succeed in losing your pursuers, but this costs you valuable time and resources as you try to find an alternate path to your destination. Well, okay, they're not available yet. Alright, I think we'll have the Legion come take this section next. There's another one here. This is the edge. So yes, we'll go ahead and take these two next. Enemies on the move. The terrain has been mainly rocky for some time with sparse vegetation and difficult winding paths. Nevertheless, the sight lines are clear and the weather is good, so you've been making good progress. Pescinius Pollius Septimus has been at the rear today, but now rides up to you and asks for your attention. A pair of riders are approaching quickly from behind and below. You stop the column and make quick preparations while waiting for them to catch up, but the two riders shouldn't pose any danger to your group. Indeed, the riders turn out to be explorers from Legio Victrix. They have come to warn you that they've spotted a Gallic army marching towards West Narbonnes. You should expect an attack within a day or two at most. Let's just wait for the attack. Know that West Narbonnes is currently unprotected unless your garrison's there to defend it. None of your preparations will matter. Alright. Where is West Narbonnes? It's where we're headed. Stone Circle. The Gauls worship a strange and primitive pantheon. Oh, we have unspent skill points. They say the barbaric rituals of the Druids are rare and closed to the outsiders, but sometimes it seems they are difficult to avoid. Following strange voices in the woods, you find yourself walking into a circle made of knee-high stones. A woman and man clad in white clothes are standing in the middle of a group of men. At first it looks like a wedding, but then you notice the old men all wield sharp sickles. None of them seem to bear you in mind, so focused upon the ritual they are. Let's watch silently. You watch the strange ritual for some time. The old men dance around the strange couple and sing. Just as you are about to start asking questions about the length of this piece, the chanting stops. Before you have a chance to react, the young man and young woman both pick up knives and slit their own throats with no hesitation. One of the old men turns to you.
The future is witnessed. You have stepped into the circle, and blood is spilt. Death awaits you. Do you await death?
Okay. The old men calmly disperse, leaving the lifeless bodies of the young couple behind amongst the stones. It seems the ritual has ended. That was pretty disturbing. Yep, this guy's now hesitant again. And this guy is now hesitant. I got a lot of them that are now hesitant. Wow. Yeah, 3 or 4 of them are now hesitant. And we're attacked. Alright, so right now we've got -5 morale, or for the enemy -5 morale, and we are going to lose 50 Legionari. They'll lose some manpower. They'll lose a lot of manpower. They'll lose a little manpower. Nothing changes, so we'll go with the catapult guy this time.
Which formation shall we use?
Alright, so right now enemy manpower -225. Nice. Missing Legionari -50. Enemy aggression at 25. We do this. We get some defense. Our morale drops by 9. We're not going to do that. Enemy gets some aggression, or they're already going to get some aggression. They're going to lose some manpower. Hairy maniples. They'll get some aggression. We'll lose some extra dudes. Oh, they're already getting the aggression here. We miss a dude, so you get the aggression. Okay, that's just not like... Alright, these all kind of suck. Alright, let's lose a little more manpower.
Itina rapivia reliquita inter manipulus!
76 to 34.
Our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
25% risk. We don't like that at all. They lose 50, but we also lose morale. Enemy scatters. Oh, but risk 25% risk to our dudes is tough. So both of these the enemy scatters. We lose 9 morale, which sucks, but I don't want to risk my generals. Yeah, I can't risk my generals.
Arceus Sempercunus Componente!
Excuse me. Alright, they lost 109 to our 42. Not quite 3 to 1, but better than 2 to 1.
The weather is changing for the worse.
We gotta let our legions rest and look at all that. Alright, enemy defense is going to be at 25. So here, that gets rid of that. That gets rid of that. So all of them get rid of that. This is the best one to take. It gives us the most pluses against our now minus.
Ostia Magna Dispratia!
144 to 50. Almost.
This is it! Their will to fight is broken!
Okay, fortifications. We don't need to use fortifications. Let's see, we can celebrate, get our morale up some. Interrogate commanders keeps our... Let's go ahead and celebrate.
Sinite milites exultare!
Legionari, we're insubordinate, you little buggers. Oh, they scattered. Good. That's good to hear. Legionari stole 31 slaves due to poor commander approval or legion morale. So we got some DNRA. Alright, let's get the arsenal here. 221 minus 243 minus 2. This one actually might be better. This one is probably going to be better. Oh, 5 horsies. No, this one. Minus 1 catapult, plus 2, plus 2. Let's get this one. Charge siege towers again. Oh, another option. Let's do a wagon train. Devoted, devoted, pleased, pleased. And there was insubordination because got hammered. They're gotta wait for those people to show up, find out where we're at, get them replenished. To a maximum of 25 morale. Okay. Let's get our hesitant dudes in the bath. Let's upgrade our infirmary. And that's just to get more new dudes. Let's upgrade this. All right. Okay. Got our Legion back up. Oh, Sabina. Let's go talk to Sabina. Or Sabinia.
Legate! Do you have a moment, please? I have come all the way from Africa to talk to you. Awe, my name is Sabinia. I have traveled very far to meet you. Very, very far.
You must have come very far indeed. Tell me how I can help you, Sabinia.
Thank you. It's been an arduous journey, and I was afraid I would just be turned away upon arrival. My father's name is Sarbinius Ursinus. He was once the praefectus of a Roman legion. He said he met you during your conquest of Egypt, and he spoke highly of you.
I do remember old Ursinius. He came to our camp to sell drawings of a banner in order to fund his retirement.
That's right. The denarii you gave him got our family through some very difficult times. But my father needs you again. He served Rome for 30 years. Now he is sick, maybe dying, and Rome will not come to his aid. I wouldn't come here to beg. He gave me something to sell to you again. A new design for a better banner. If you'll purchase it from me, it will pay for his transport to Rome and his treatment there.
What affliction ails your father?
A terrible cough racks his lungs. He can barely breathe and has been bedridden for months. I must return to him soon, or I fear it's too late.
Your father's banner has served us well. In what way is this better?
This is a banner that honors Jupiter. It will inspire your men in a different way, no doubt, to defend themselves courageously and give no ground.
I will give you something better than money. I will send you a medicus from my legion to accompany you back to Africa.
You are generous, Legate, but my father has not suffered an arrow wound or a broken bone. He needs the best medical treatment in Rome.
Very well. I can spare the money you need. Here. More than a fair price for the plans you carry with you.
Thank you, Legate. With this, I can buy a fast horse that will carry me home in time to save him. Here, the schematics he gave me. He told me your smith will be able to use these to forge an idol worthy of Jupiter. I hope this banner will help you as much as you have helped my family.
All right. Let's go chat with Sextus.
All is well, I hope.
Awe, Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today?
Not today, maybe tomorrow. Alright, let's see if anybody wants to chat. That is the dude to practice fighting.
Good night.
Vestia.
Have you come to drink with us?
We'll talk later. Alright. Vestia doesn't want to chat. Let's check in with Queso.
What do you need, my friend?
No, he doesn't want to chat. Check in with Cineros.
All quiet. Domine.
No. Alright, let's head out. That's kind of everybody. See, 3,500 to our 5,400. That'd be a tough fight. But let's not do it yet. those 150 guys. All right, let's see where we're at now. We should have someone in the arsenal here. All right, let's put you in the arsenal. All right, got 100 guys still missing, so we want to wait till those are done. Before we move out. Okay, we got 50 more people. There we go. Let's go with this one. Let's put you in the bathtub. All right, now we're ready to send our dudes out. Deserters, your sentries have spotted a large group of Gallic warriors carelessly moving your way. Most of them do not have any weapons, and a dark mood seems to have taken hold of their ranks.
This sounds like bad news to me. We have the element of surprise. We should hit them before they realize we're here.
It doesn't sound to me like they're in any shape to fight us. I think something else is going on here. Let's talk to them.
Ready your weapons, but don't brandish them. We'll confront them and figure out what this is. The Gauls slow when they heave into view and see your people waiting for them on the road. Pausing for a moment to discuss this development amongst each other, a man who appears to be their leader comes forward to greet you in passable Latin.
Well met. I come to you with empty hands and peace in my heart. My warriors no longer have the will to fight. We have left the army of Vercingetorix, and we wish only to return to our homes and our families.
Why have you deserted that guy?
He fights for a lost cause. We don't wish to die for his pride.
would you like to be on the winning side of this war? If you'll accept a commission with my legion, you'll be paid well for your service. Gained active manpower, and we're already maxed out. Oh well. Eliminating these poor people would decrease your enemy's manpower for sure, but adding them to your legion would increase the strength of your own ranks at the same time, and you need every single man who's able to hold a weapon. Their leader considers your offer for a moment and then accepts it. Okay. Man, morale. Morale is becoming an issue here. This sucks. Alright, so right now, their morale is going to go down by 5. They're going to lose 50. We're going to have 50 missing guys, and our morale is going to drop by 9. Here, our morale still drops by 9. We still have the missing, but we're going to get 25 defense, and they'll lose another 125. Here we don't get the defense, and they still lose the 125. They lose an extra 50. Nothing changes. Let's go with this. Get the defense on our side.
How should we position the troops?
Look at that. Holy smokes. 200 missing legionari. That is brutal. Alright, let's see what these do to change it. That's better. That's better. That gives us 50 defense and only 50 missing legionari. We already got 25 defense. They give us 75 defense. That's pretty high defense. I kind of like that. Well, we have a chance of our guys being hurt. No! Okay, lose some guys. Well, this is obviously the better of the options.
Arcium Latius Extendite!
Alright, let's see. We lost 43 to 80. Ow, my knee. Ow. That was a twinge of pain there. Sorry about that.
Our legion has engaged the enemy!
Enemy aggression, and we're missing 150 legionari. This doesn't do much. Siege tower will help out. That gives 4 of those back. We'll lose 150 manpower. I think this is going to be the better one of the two. 18, 2 hours, 60. Almost 2.
Enemy equites are charging our formation!
I'd like to get rid of that. I mean, it's a very small chance, but any chance is a bad chance. Alright, so nothing major is going to happen. Exemplary leadership. They lose manpower. That's good. Show no fear. Nothing happens. Pell Cavalry. They lose manpower. I think this is the best one. It gets us most of our horsey back. It gets us in the green with our wheels. 53 to 68. So broke that 2-to-1 odds.
We are victorious!
Oh, holy smokes. Legion morale -5. Man, I hate that Legion morale. Let's look at this loot. Oh, man, did we use the fortification? 100%. I hate to use the fortification on just a small, but I can't. No,
Ad nostres
can't lose those
munitiones
guys.
requerete!
There's just too much of a risk to have decent decent leadership. We've got some horsey back. That's good. We need to get that. That's what we need. 137 denarii, 27 slaves, and 34 rations. Come down here ourselves. Oh. We haven't. We have to deploy the Legion to pacify. Alright, what do we got to do here? This is going to cost 10 experience. It's not a bad cost. 200 denarii. 100 food. I don't want to lose the food. You know, let's go ahead and lose the experience. Message from Davidiacus. 2 Gallic hunters astride a single horse meet you on the road. They stop a cautious distance away, and one of them shouts to you that they bring a message from Davidiacus, that guy. The other then recites the message to you verbatim.
By the will of Tutatis, it has been made known to us that we will meet once again to discuss a matter of utmost importance. A certain time from now, we will meet at your camp. You will be there, and so shall we be.
Your message delivered, the hunters turn and gallop. Turn their horse and gallop away. Okay. We are on the move, right? No.
Awe, Legate.
All
The
righty.
Druid Demetriacus
And
requests
here's
an
where you get
audience.
time for us
He
to call
awaits
it.
you in your
Thank
tent.
you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.